More and more details keep coming out about the bear attack that happened in Coola, British Columbia this week, the one that involved 11 students. Very bizarre attack of a bear attacking a group of people. It turned out the bear was likely injured, and we have some updates on the story. First of all, one of the updates we're going to have for you is the GoFundMe for the victims. That's been put up tonight, and the link for that will be down in the comments. We'll talk about that. The Hereditary Chief has chimed in, so we're going to read his comment and see what he said. He watched one of my videos. I have 2 videos on the topic up already, so I encourage you to watch those. Maybe you can find them in the link at the end of the video. And then as well, one of the crazier suggestions someone had, and I'm just going to rebut to that. All this and more on the show tonight. Let's go. There it is.
This is bad news.
My God.
Falling out right now.
Anything could happen.
Get on!
Wow.
I'll watch the video later. They dry mopping this. I said tonight, but I realize I'm going to release the show in the morning. So, good morning. Have a nice coffee. Hit like, share, subscribe if you would. Become a channel member. That would be the best way to support me. Keep me making content every day like I do. We'll start from this comment at Noel Scott Pootlis. I'm the Hereditary Chief, Nuxamlek. The people don't have any idea on what's happening here. 7 years, the foreign bears came to our valley from the environment, the forest fires, the drought, the overlogging. We lived in harmony with the local bears since 2018. The pristine valley full of blueberries, huckleberries, raspberries, mushrooms, vegetarian food. Lots of food. These bears are not from here. They're forced to come here to feed themselves. The local bears are territorial. The new bears live in the village, in Hoggensburg, breaking in homes, shops, sheds, smokehouses, multiple break-ins, 40 to maybe 100. Don't know the exact number. Our valley is overpopulated with bears now the last 7 years. I said, contact me if you'd be willing to do an interview over Zoom. I'd love to talk to you very much. Please, get in touch with me. And there's obviously a lot of truth to what he's saying. Like, there's been big fires out in the Chilcotin. There's been devastating droughts out there. There was big fires to end the season in the Chilcotin, which would have had the bears all through the Chilcotin running, looking for somewhere to be. There was big fires all through Tweedsmuir Park. There was even fires near Coola on the Heckman Pass there in the last few years. In 2023, I was there fighting that one, working with my boys. So I have personal experience, and I seen grizzly bear when I was there. It was pretty much given that there's grizzly bears. There's a lot of grizzly bears in the valley. And it was actually, like he says, fairly harmonious even, I found at that time. Like, there was not really much for complaints from people in the valley about the bears misbehaving much. So I don't know how that relates to this particular bear. Like, did this particular bear come from somewhere else this year? Conceivable. Was this bear, in some conflict with the bear that had come from somewhere else? How did it acquire its injuries? Did it acquire its injuries from somewhere else, from a fire, from burn scars, I'm not trying to speculate here, just saying there's a range of possibilities that would make what he's saying entirely correct. And there's almost every other possibility shows that, he's mostly right. He's on the right thing. This is the first thing I've seen so far for Fundraisers. This was sent to me by Katie. Thank you. Coola bear attack, new Hulk support. $9,825 raise of a $14,000 goal. I would suggest that's a low goal. You should probably bump it up a little higher. On November 20th, a grade 4-5 outdoor education class from Aquasalta School in New Hulk Territory, Coola, BC, were attacked by a grizzly bear. 3 students and a teacher sustained serious injuries. This was unprecedented and occurred despite our group following standard safety protocols and teachers fighting off the bear. Our community lives in good relationship with the bears and is shocked by this tragic incident. These funds will be used in support to help the families of those injured with medical and related expenses, as well as community healing if family needs are met. I also got some email addresses right here. I'm going to put up on the screen for you that are a number of names that you can send money to if you'd like to help these people. So that's one thing we can do that's constructive, try to help. Okay, one more thing I want to talk about is this crazy assertion I'm not trying to pick on you because it ended up being kind of a funny conversation. I appreciated your attitude, but this sort of idea is like, well, this didn't happen back when we could carry magnums everywhere and stuff. And I'm like, whoa, like, what are you saying? Are you saying like the teacher should have been carrying guns instead of bear spray? Like, does anyone think the bear spray didn't help deter the bear in some manner? Do we know of incidents of people getting shot during confrontations with grizzly bears by their buddy with a gun? Remember about 11 years ago, we had these guys down there, Cranbrook, BC, taxidermist there, Will Floyd, likes to go kill animals, bring them back to life there, stuff them afterwards. And him and his son were out hunting, and a grizzly bear come after him. And, grizzly bear, bang, shoots his dad in the fucking leg somehow. And while they're out elk hunting, you can kind of look that one up there. We had to go to Calgary Hospital. Yes, that was quite the incident we had. So there's definite examples of people shooting each other during grizzly bear attacks. Whereas bear spray is pretty effective. You wouldn't want to have a bunch of gunshots going off while there's a bunch of students there. That would be potentially very dangerous and deadly. As it is, serious injuries, yes, but no one got killed because they fought the bear off. So didn't really need a gun to do it, and no one got shot in the process. It's like one step away from sort of this crazy idea like, well, we need to arm the teachers now too. It's just like we won't treat the conditions in society that lead to crazy things happening. We'll just make the teachers have guns as well. Anyways, that's just a couple of the updates. And like I say, to the Hereditary Chief out there, you want to get in touch with me, love to have a Zoom call with you and talk about, what you're saying about the bears being displaced and find themselves in the bounty of Bella Coola as the one refuge nearby. Okay, hit like, share, subscribe. We'll see you later today with more weather updates, everybody. Bye for now.